Hello, brothers and sisters of the light. It is I, Julie Joy, with another message for you today from the 12D Creators, as channeled by Daniel Scranton for March 1st, 2025. And the title of this message is Who Are You and What Were You Made From? And they begin, We are here for you. We are the creators. We are a 12th-dimensional, non-physical collective, and we are here to help. We love you, and we invite you, of course, to love yourselves, to know yourselves as the love that you truly are. We engage with you in these ways to offer you our teachings, but we also want you to feel the love that we have for you, because we hope that it will spark the flame of the love that you can have for yourselves. We want you to know that all true love is unconditional love, and we invite you to remember yourselves as beings of unconditional love, because we know that is the most satisfying and fulfilling way to live out any existence. Now, you also have your creations and your experiences of those creations, and when you are creating from the heart, from a place of love, you find that they are so much more satisfying and fulfilling. You ultimately want to allow all of your relationships with other people to show you that you truly are that flame of love inside your heart. But of course, relationships are tricky, and they challenge you in myriad ways that you could not even imagine when you first went on that initial date with another person. And so you ask yourself the question of, who am I in relationship to this other person? And you want the answer to be love, always. But it isn't always that, and that's where things get even more complicated and confusing to the mind. In any relationship that you are in, you at times must step back from it and go within yourself to remind yourself of who you really are. Now, if you have been in a relationship with a person who has been unloving and unkind to you, it can make it even more challenging for you to find that self-love. This is one of the many ways in which you are challenged just by being there in human form on planet Earth. But they are all challenges that you felt you were up for when you decided to embark upon this lifetime. So remember that the evidence you see out there in the quote-unquote real world will not always support the truth. And we are talking about a truth with a capital T here, because one of the most universal truths that there is that we are all love. It is what we were created from and with. And we were all created by the most unconditionally loving being that there is, Source. And so when you need to take a break from the details of your lives and remember who and what you truly are, just tune into your heart space. Feel that flickering flame that perhaps needs a bit of air to get it to roar, and you will be able to remember fully the truth of who you really are. As you do so, everything else in your life will fall into place. You will find that by being your true and whole self, you suddenly don't have so many problems. Even your relationships will heal and become what you want them to be. And they will do so all because you took the time to relax into the center of your heart and remind yourself the truth of who you really are as a being of unconditional love. And all those other people in your life and in your world are also those beings of unconditional love. And sometimes they need to be reminded of that by someone who is awake, like you. Very good. We are the creators, and we love you very much. Such a lovely, simple, yet powerful message from the creators, as channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is danielscranton.com. Also, if you would like to watch Daniel actually channel the creators, you can do so on his own YouTube channel, which once again is simply his name, Daniel Scranton. I will be able to place the words to this message below in the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, and it's always my pleasure and tremendous honor, and I do this with deep gratitude, Just me, a regular human, not an AI voice. And please don't forget to create a great day.